enable the voicemail for an extension we have created, as well as a couple other settings within the voicemail. In this video, I would like to go over ring groups. So to give a brief description on what a ring group is, a ring group is a group of extensions that ring for a set number of time and then go to another destination, such as maybe an extension's voicemail, an auto attendant, things like that. An example of a ring group would be, let's say when your main number is called, you want it to ring 4 extensions, extension 201 through 204. That's exactly what I'm going to show you how to do now. So the first thing we're going to do is select applications, scroll down until we see ring groups. We are going to select add ring group. And the first field we see is ring group number. When it comes to what number we're going to assign to ring groups, I usually use within the 500s range. So for instance, 501, 502, so on and so forth. So in this example, I'm actually going to use 501 for the ring group number. The group description, I'm going to set it as operator. Now under extension list, this is where we are going to enter what extensions do we want to be in this operator ring group. So now I'm going to enter, let's say 201. If I hit enter, now I can enter the next extension that I want to be in this ring group. Another option is to go to the right and select User Quick Select. We only built one extension, so we only have one option, which is extension 201. So I'm going to leave it as is. Below that, we have ring strategy. In almost every case, this is going to be set to ring all. So I'm not going to go into the other settings that you could do in the ring group. I typically never change the ring strategy. Below that, we have our ring time. This is the duration that the ring group is going to ring for in seconds. So we have it set to the default 20 seconds. That is about 4 rings until it goes to the next destination. So I'm going to leave it at 20 seconds. I'm not going to go over any of the information below this, but the next area I want to go over, this is a very important one, is destination if no answer. So basically what this setting is where do we want this call to go if no one answers the phone? So in my example, I'm just going to have the call go to extension 201's voicemail. You can have it go to a auto attendant, for instance, that gives the caller options such as for sales, for service, things along those lines, and we will go over how to configure an auto attendant in a future video. But just for now, I'm going to have it go to extension 201's voicemail. I'm going to select choose one. I'm going to select voicemail. And as you can see, it says 201 busy message. I don't want it to play the message as if this person's on the phone. I want to play the unavailable message. So I'm going to click here and select unavailable message. I'll go over the other options that are available once I go over some user voicemail configuration so that you know what each one does. But in this case, we're just going to leave it as unavailable message. Now that we have that configured, I'm going to select submit. And now if I needed to program additional ring groups, I could do it at that point. Don't have to select apply config. But since I'm done with this section for now, I'm going to select apply config.